5, day 1. We're jumping right back into the action. Moonshots and Gauchos. Another battle in the Heroic Conference. This one in that Icons division. Gauchos looking to grasp back into life. Had a rough start to Season 6. Just can't quite get the ball to bounce their way. See if they can rebound here against the Moonshots, who are in first place of said division. Nick Hugh will start things off with a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 29.
Gigi Nori on the mound for the Gauchos. This one into center. Tracking it is Neon Dion. He'll make the catch for round number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 4.
This one's going to be down into left. Base hit for Kodiak Destroyer with 2 outs.
Now batting, the
Brings up
first
Wreck
baseman,
Dreams.
number 13.
Runners going. The throw from behind the plate is not in time. Running in scoring position now for Dreams, and Dreams puts this one into center. Tracking back is Dion. He's at the wall, and that one is gone. A 2-run shot from Wreck Dreams, and the Moonshots take a 2-0 lead here early.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 34. Now batting, the second baseman, number 7.
Three and 1 the count here to Earl Crump. That one's in the zone, full count now. That one's going to be low for a walk. So not the outing from Gigi Nori that the Gauchos were looking for. 23 pitches so far here, still in the first inning. That one's hit straight to Sophia Phillips. She gets it to first in time for round number 3. It's only 2, though, for the Moonshots as we head to the bottom of the second. Miranda Biscuit will lead things off here against Pat Gross on the bump for the Moonshots. Grounded to first. Dreams will take it himself for round number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26.
Samir Tailwind will draw a walk
Now batting, the third baseman,
to bring up Athena Hex.
number 2.
This one's popped up. Looks like it's going to potentially get into the stands. No! Destroyer has enough room to make the snag for round number 2.
Now batting,
Brings up Theo Thunder.
number
Shoot.
15.
To end the game. I don't have the lineup right for the Gauchos. Made that permanent. It's my own damn fault. Biscuit, Tailwind, Hex, Banger, Colon, Billups, Walker, Yoshida, Dion. Just double check the shots register just in case. Changed. GG North. Spanger. Alright, here we go for real this time.
Now batting.
Apologies to all involved.
Number 3.
I'll go ahead and set that.
No, that's high. Ball outside.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 29.
Strike. He's out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 4.
You're out.
Now
Play
batting,
ball.
the left fielder, number 3.
Foul. He's out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26.
Nope, that's high. Ball, that's outside. Nope, that's inside.
3-1 the count to Samir Tailwind.
Take your base.
And he will take a walk.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 2.
Couple curveballs from Grossfire in the zone.
That's low.
One just misses. 1 and 2.
Ball high.
2 and 2.
High.
Count runs full. Back to Gross. Could be a Dragon Special and time at second for 1. And the Dragon Special has been turned. And we'll head to the top of the second. 0-0 score here. 4-5-6 due up for the Moonshots.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 13.
Strike.
Grounded to third. Hex up with it.
You're out.
And time at first, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 34.
Nope. Strike.
Another one to Hex. In time, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7.
Ball outside. That's outside. Steve, run.
This one's into left. Biscuit is going to make the catch for out number 3, and we'll head to the bottom of the second.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 0.
Steve, run. Ball high.
This one's going to be foul from Banger, the actual first baseman.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out swinging. Another strikeout for Gross.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 40.
Steve, run.
This one is going to be down into right. So a 1-out single for the Gauchos brings up Sofapia Billups.
Shortstop, number 9.
Steve, run.
And Billups will put this one up the middle. 2 aboard now for the Gauchos.
Now batting, the catcher, number 24.
Steve, run. That's up. Ball. Take your base.
That walk will load the bases
Now
here
batting,
for Kazuya Yoshida.
second baseman,
Hello,
number
Pasta.
35.
Ball, that's inside.
Yoshida hard hit ball to Crump. In time in second for 1 to first. In time for the Dragons special. And Pat Gross gets out of the jam and will go to the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 21.
25-5 is not a typo. That was the actual score of that game. It was an absolute nightmare.
That's down. Foul ball. Out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 16.
That's outside. Ball, that's low. Steve, run. Foul. Ha.
And strike 3 called, and Nico Baca's rung up.
Now batting, the
And here's
center
Juice
fielder,
Armstrong.
number 11.
Grounded to short. Billups up with it in time at first, round number 3. And we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 5.
The grounder to short. Bo up with it. Ooh, just in time.
Now
Just in
batting,
front of the speedy
the
Dion.
left fielder, number 3.
Steve, run.
Pasta just make a new one, and kind of like
Now batting,
copy the format of it.
number
I don't even think I gave, can you even edit that? I don't even think I had, because that wasn't even my sheet to begin with. Oh, this is a monster shot. But foul, and grounds that one back to Gross. And that's going to be it for the 3rd. Nothing but zeros on the board so far. We go to the top of the 4th, top of the order to up for the Moonshots.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 3.
Popped up in foul territory, Athena Hex under it. And she makes the snag, one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 29.
No, high. Steve, run. Fair ball.
A good snag by Hex. Can she get the throw in time? She can. A good play by
Now
Hex.
batting, the third baseman, number 4.
Nice snag at the hot corner. Puts 2 away now.
No, that's low.
2-1 the count here to Destroyer. And Destroyer is going to break up the no-hit bid. Actually, the perfect game, I should say, with a single into left.
10.
A double, actually.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 13.
He's gunning for third. The throw is in time, and he is gunned down immediately. So the minimum's still in order as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Hex, Banger, and Colin up for the Gauchos.
The third baseman, number 2.
No, that's high. D-Rod. Foul. No, that's high.
That's under the glove of Wreck Dreams. He made a dive for it, but just couldn't come up with the ball. And Athena Hex is aboard with a leadoff single to start off the home half of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 0.
And this one, oh, Bojack Hoon with a great diving snag.
Now batting, the right fielder,
It's Abdullah Colin.
40.
Ball outside. D-Rod. D-Rod.
1-2 the count.
No, high.
Lays off that one, makes it 2-2.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, and Pat Gross rings him up there.
Now batting, the short.
And here's Sophia Billups.
Number 9.
2 strikeouts for Gross so far here through 3 2/3.
Ball.
He's locked in, as well as his counterpart Gigi Nori. Popped up, shallow right. Earl Crump makes his way over and makes the snag for out number 3. We're through 4, and it's up to Wreck Dreams, Bojack Hoon, and Earl Crump to get things started offensively.
Number 13.
Grounded to third, Hex makes the snag. Can she get to the first in time? She cannot. Wreck Dreams beats it out by a step, and he's aboard with an infield single. But Dreams is going to get caught in a rundown here as he was trying to steal second.
Ball. High.
And Bo is going to pop this one into very shallow center field. Billups is under it, and she makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7.
That's high. Foul ball. Ball outside.
That's a grounder up the middle, and that will continue the inning for the Moonshots. Just the second hit tonight for him.
Now
And up
batting,
comes French
the
Pastry.
designated hitter, number 21.
D-Rod. Ball, that's out.
Runner going, that one's in the dirt. And runner now in scoring position.
Low. Outside.
It's a 3-1 count here to Pastry.
Ball 4.
And that's going to be nowhere close, and Pastry will walk. That's going to bring up Nico Baca now.
Number 16.
2 on, 2 out here in the top of the 5th. The best chance I think anyone's had in this game so far.
High. D-Rod. Ball inside.
2-1 the count to Baca.
Foul ball.
She fouls that one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss! A huge strikeout for Gigi Noreen. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Walker Yoshida and Neon Dion do up here.
Catcher, number 24.
Still deadlocked in a 0-0 tie.
Inside.
Popped up. Under it is Bojack Hoon.
Out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 35.
This one is just gonna miss Bojack Hoon. He mistimed that dive by a little bit. Ended up going over him.
Batting, the
That's gonna be good
center
for a single.
fielder,
brings up Neon Dion.
High.
Ball high. Nope, that's high. D-Rod.
The third destroyer is able to get that one for number 2.
Now batting.
This is to the top of the order, and Miranda Biscuit.
Number 3.
D-Rod. High. D-Rod.
1 and 2 the count.
Easy.
Swing and a miss. Pat Gross rings up Biscuit, and we'll head to the 6th, still scoreless. Armstrong, Hugh, and Musgroves do up here.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11.
Strike. That's up. Foul ball. That's low.
This one's golfed into right, but Yoshida's able to track it down for number 1.
The left fielder, number 3.
D-Rod. Ball high. That's outside. Foul ball.
That one's fouled off. 2 and 2 count here to the reigning MVP. And he's putting this one into left. Biscuit under it. And should make the catch for number 2.
Now batting.
Brings up
the
Matty
right
Musgroves.
fielder, Number 29.
Nope, inside. D-Rod. That's inside.
Fouls that one off. 2 and 2 the count to Musgroves. Swing and a miss. Another ending inning strikeout, and we'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Tailwind, Hex, and Banger to up.
Now batting,
Still nothing on the
the
scoreboard for either of these
designated hitter,
teams.
Number 26.
Deadlocked in a heavy pitching duel.
Inside.
Round to the 3rd destroyer. In time to dreams, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Athena Hex 1 for 2 on the day. Pat Gross having himself just as good as a night as Gigi Nori is. Only 6 base runners allowed here through what is now 5 2/3. Struck out, I think it was 3.
The first baseman, number
Yep, indeed 3. And gets Brutus Banger to jam that one. Oh, Red Dreams! With the diving effort to catch that one, and we'll head to the top of the 7th. Still knotted up at 0.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 4.
On fire is Nori.
D-Rod.
Giving up only 4 base runners here through 6. 4 strikeouts on her docket tonight as well. That one's hit hard, but right to Billups. And she gets it over to Banger in time for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 13.
D-Rod. No, that's high.
That one's going to be up the middle. Sophia tries, but can't come up with it. Be a 1-out single.
Now batting,
No
the
longer on
shortstop,
fire, but still
number
locked in
34.
will be Nori. Facing off against again here, Bo Jackoon. And he gets jammed, pops this one up into the infield. Caught by Yoshida, 2 down.
Now batting,
Here's
the
Earl
second
Crump.
baseman, number 7.
Easy. D-Rod. Ball, that's low. Ball, that's low. Say. Foul ball.
Crump staying alive here, fouling a few off. Still at a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss! And we'll go to the home half of the 7th. It's Colon, it's Billups, and it's Walker,
Now batting, the right fielder.
who will be able to draw blood first.
D-Rod.
That's hit into right through the infield. Both Dreams and Crump dove for it,
Now batting.
but no one came up with it. So the leadoff runner aboard here for Sophia Billups.
No, that's high. Save. No, high. Foul.
That one's foul, 2-1 the count. Hit and run is on. That puts Bojack Goon out of position. And the Gauchos have 2 aboard here in the bottom of the 7th. Nobody out.
The catcher, number
And here's Noah Walker with power versus righties.
Ball, that's outside.
0 for 1 this far with a walk.
D-Rod.
Can he be a hero for the Gauchos? Put the first run up on the board.
D-Rod.
Ball's behind 1 and 2. Ooh, swings on that one, fouls it off.
Foul ball.
Petgros took a little bit off that one, still fouled off.
No, inside.
Oh, that one just misses the zone, 2 and 2 now.
Ball, inside.
That one just misses as well, full count.
Foul ball.
Noah Walker fouling things off, staying alive here.
Foul ball.
Other one back behind into the stands.
Foul ball.
A lot of off speed here from Gross.
Take your base.
That one misses inside, and Walker will walk. The bases are loaded now for Kazuya Yoshida, and that's going to do it for Gross. In comes D. Belfort to try and clean up the mess. Bases loaded, nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Gauchos looking here to strike first here, late in game 3. And he won't. This one's down into the center. That's going to score 1. Juice Armstrong gets it in, cuts it off before it's 2, but station to station the Gauchos go, and they take an early lead. They strike first 1-0.
D-Rod. No, that's high. Foul ball. Foul ball.
Oh, Destroyer's able to snag that. He's going to go home for 1.
Save.
Can't go anywhere else to get 2, but a good play by Destroyer knocking that one down.
Number 3.
So no one comes home to score. The runner's out at home. Base is still loaded though, but 1 away. Back to the top of the order, Miranda Biscuit, 0 for 3. She gets jammed here. This one's in foul territory. Under is Dreams, and he makes the catch for round number 2.
Now batting, the designated
Big back-to-back outs there for D. Belfort and the Moonshots, trying to keep this at a 1-run deficit.
D-Rod.
Samir Tailwind falls behind 0-2. Grounded or short, Bojack Goon up with it, throws it to first in time for round number 3. Bases loaded, nobody out, and the Gauchos only scratch 1 across. We'll go to the top of the 8th. It's 7-8-9 duo for the Moonshots as they're trailing for the first time in this one.
Number 21.
Gigi Nori back on the mound. She's locked in. First pitch swinging is Pastry. He grounds it to Billups, and she gets the first in time for round number 1.
The catcher, number 16.
Brings up Nico Baca 0 for 2 tonight.
D-Rod. No.
This one's grounded to Heck. She's up with it in time at first for 2.
Now batting, the center
And here's
fielder.
Juice Armstrong. Back to on fire is Nori. Armstrong will get pulled in favor of Plum North. Plum North, good hit on that one, but right to Dollar, Colon and right. And the side is retired. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Gauchos looking for a bit of insurance. Hex, Banger, and Colon
Now
due up.
batting, the third base. Now in the game, number 40.
North gets pulled in favor of Blanco defensively.
No, high.
This one is, oh, Crump with the suck glove. Gets out number 1.
The first baseman, number 0.
Here's Banger 0 for 3.
No, inside. Ball high.
And Banger puts this one into the gap. That's going to be trouble. That's going to just fall in front of the warning track, bounce off the wall. Banger's at second, going for third. The throw is not going to be in time, and Banger's got himself a one-out triple.
Now batting, the right.
And here's Colin, 2 for 3 tonight, 2 singles.
Deep right.
Offers of that one, pops it up behind home plate, and Baca will make the catch for round number 2. And here's Sophia Billups. She's also 2 for 3 tonight, 2 singles as well. And she bring home a bit of insurance for the Gauchos. 1-1 the count here.
Ball, that's up.
2-1. Popped up. Looks like it's going to stay in play for Baca. And she makes the catch for round number 3. So here we go, top of the 9th. Moonshots need 1 to tie. Nick Hugh, Musgroves, and Destroyer all due up. Top of the order for the Moonshots. If anyone was to do it, it would be these gentlemen here.
That's inside.
Lori on fire, though. Coming in to start the 9th, looking to complete the complete game shutout, but falls behind 3-0 to Nick Hugh. Nick Hugh offers at the 3-0, and Brutus Banger misjudges that ball. It gets by him and down into right for a leadoff single to bring up Maddie Musgroves. And Norrie is going to get pulled in favor of Jake Carter. Can Carter get these last 3 outs? This Gauchos bullpen has been much maligned, and the catching isn't going to help much as that one's thrown into center field, and the tie-in run's in scoring position now. And he's going for third. The throw is much better this time and gets Nick Hugh out. Going to third, 1 away. Musgroves will draw a walk, though, so a runner back on first here for Kodiak Destroyer.
Number 4.
I figure had the lone extra base hit up until that triple by Brutus Banger, and he hits one hard up the middle for a base hit. That's going to put 2 aboard, 1 out here in the top of the 9th for the Moonshots. And here's big old Wreck Dreams.
Number 13.
No.
Runners going to double steal to third again. Another one caught stealing going to third. And just like that, the Moonshots are down to their final out.
No. High.
This one's a slow ground to short. Billups up with it. The throw is going to be in time for out number 3, and the Gauchos survive the pitching duel and hold on to a late lead with their bullpen. They take it 1-0 over the Moonshots. 6 hits for the Moonshots, a pair from Destroyer and Dreams, 1 from Hugh and Crump. 2 hits from Colin, Billups, and Yoshida. He had the RBI. Hard luck loss for Gross, only 1 earned through 6. Belford, 2 innings of scoreless relief. Norrie with an excellent game, 8 innings. No earned, 6 base runners, 5 strikeouts. And Carter with the save. MVP will be Norrie, followed by Gross, followed by Yoshida. All right, we're going to go straight into game number 4, SSBL game of the night. Have the Bombers and the Stingers. Stingers, URS. Stingers notably ended the ball players' perfect season late last week. Have a chance to end another perfect season as the Bombers come into this game 4-0. Emerald Diamond. This will be California, I believe. They are 4-2, so this will be game 7, so 3, 2, 3. Yeah, California. And this is game 5 for the Bombers, so back to Dixon. All right, here we go to Emerald Diamond we head. What will game 4 of day number 1 give us? We've had 2 absolute stunning games in this position over the last couple of weeks. What will it have in store for us here?
Now batting, the second baseman.
Last week it was the
number
Overdraft's
12.
comeback over the Gauchos, and week 3 it was the Stingers' 9th and 10th inning rally over the Wildcats. Dallas, Texas will start things off with a pop-up back to the mound. Dixon makes the snag.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9.
Break. Ball high.
Dribbler back to the mound. Dixon backhands it, gets it to O'Connell. 2 down.
Now batting.
Brings up Ace de
shortstop,
Salsa.
number 20.
Nope. High. Strike. That's inside. That's up.
3-1 here to de Salsa.
Take your bet.
That one's nowhere close, and de Salsa will draw a walk.
Now batting, the
Brings up
designated
Jackson
hitter,
Moore, the 4th.
number 22.
Strike. Hey.
Dixon really concerned about de Salsa. 1-2 the count here to Moore. Moore gets jammed here into foul territory. Pujols just has it fall in front of him. A good attempt by him, but couldn't come up with it.
That's inside.
That one's inside. 2-2 the count to Jackson Moore. Swing and a miss! And Dixon rings him up, and we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Hamish Rifleman, Graham Britton, and Tyler Bonetti do up here.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
Danny California on the mound to start things off for the Stingers. 1-1 here early to Rifleman. And he gets this one into the gap. That's going to be extra bases to start off things for Hamish Rifleman. It takes a decent bounce for Pixel to rebound it nicely. And Rifleman will stay put at second with a leadoff double to bring up Graham Britton.
the second baseman, number 60.
Strike.
Forget that California's a lefty.
Strike.
Quick 0-2 count here to Britton.
Ball low.
That one misses low, 1-2. Tall, 2-2. Dribbler to third. Sarby up with it in time to high grass, one away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Tyler Bonetti.
the left fielder, number 4.
First pitch swinging, fouls that one off.
Strike.
Big swing and a miss there, 0-2 now. Slow roller too short. De Salsa up with it in time at second for out number 2. Hamish Rifleman advances 90 feet for Billy O'Connell.
Number 10.
No. Ball inside.
2-0 to O'Connell.
Out.
3-0. And he swings at the 3-0. It's a dribbler in front of the plate. Perez gathers it. Gets the first in time for round number 3. The Bombers waste a leadoff double and will head to the top of the second. Kennedy, Highgrass, and B do up here.
The right fielder, number 2.
Hard hit ball through the left side of the infield, and Matthew Kennedy's aboard.
Now
Here's
batting,
Dank
the first
Highgrass.
baseman, number 19.
Up the plate. Strike. That's low.
2-1 the count. My voice is getting raspy. And Dank Highgrass is going to put this one in the gap. That's going to be trouble. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Kniffy finally up with it. Runner's going to round third, head for home. And that's not going to be contested at all. And the Stingers will strike first here.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 20.
That turns into an RBI double for Dank Highgrass. Round to the third, Pujols backhands it to first in time for round number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 23.
Right to Ferris Irons. Snags that one for round number 2.
Now
And
batting,
here's Yomeko
the left
Pendragon.
fielder, number 12.
Inside. Off the plate.
3-1 the count here.
Take your base.
And that screwball's nowhere close, and she will draw a walk. Brings us back to the top of the order. Here's Dallas, Texas. 0 for 1 thus far.
No, outside.
And Dallas, Texas puts this one into center. Tracking back at the wall is Kiffini, and it's just over his glove, and Dallas, Texas has a home run for the first time in about 3 seasons. And puts the Stingers up 4-0.
Now batting the center fielder, number 9.
Just barely over the glove of Ken Iffy, and Dallas, Texas blasts this one open for the Stingers.
Ball inside. Strike. That's down. Strike.
Full count here to squash Pixel,
Ball 4. Take your
and that's going to be a walk. Narcisio Dixon having trouble
Now
tonight.
The shortstop, number 20.
ball low.
They will get Pixel in a rundown to end the inning, but not before the Stingers pop off with 4 in the top of the second. We'll head to the bottom half. Luther, Pujols, and Iffy Jr. due up.
The designated hitter.
Lexi Luther tied for the league in home runs so far. Had not Chris Luzon, had a
That's down.
Flip Hecker hit her with 5
Ball inside.
with this 3-run performance in game 1.
Ball
An absolute drubbing the Lumberjacks gave the Overdrafts.
Now batting the third baseman, number
Here's Albert
55.
Pujols.
Strike. That's up. Strike.
1-2 to him.
Strike 3.
Oh, and that one's rung him up. Just on the inside edge.
Batting the center fielder,
Brings up Keniffy Jr.
number 42.
Strike. That's outside. Ball inside. Outside.
3-1 to Iffy.
Foul ball.
Swings at that, fouls it off. Full count now. Tough out activated for Iffy. Foul again.
Strike 3.
And strike 3, not a doubt about it. A curveball dropped in perfectly by California. Rings up back-to-back batters, and here's Alyssa Sass. Alyssa Sass, first pitch swinging, puts that one down into left. That will bring up Ferris Irons.
Now batting the
His first plate
shortstop,
appearance tonight.
number 2.
And that one's a hard hit ball right to high grass, and he'll take it himself for round number 3. So the Bombers strand a couple more as we'll head to the top of the third. Ace Salsa, Jackson Moore, and Matthew Kennedy do it for the Stingers. They're up 4-0 here.
Shortstop, number 20.
Slow grounder to third. Pujols up with it. Just in the nick of time for round number 1.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 22.
Ball low. No. That's up. Ball 4. Take
That's
the
a 4-pitch walk to Jackson Moore.
Now batting the
The
right
5th
fielder,
free pass
number
given up
2.
by Dixon tonight, or the 4th, excuse me.
ball low. Ball inside.
And a 2-0 count here to Matthew Kennedy.
Strike.
That one finds his own just barely, 2-1.
Inside.
3-1 now.
Strike.
That one's a strike, full count.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, a strikeout for Dixon.
Now batting.
And here's
the
Dake
first
Highgrass.
baseman,
He got the Stingers
number
scoring
19.
started with a liner up the middle that turned into an RBI double.
Strike. That's inside. That's inside.
Or at least turned into a double with the throw. I don't remember. Runners going. The throw is going to be into center field. Alyssa Sass. Oh, the runner's going for third. Ken Iffy Jr. says, not on my watch. And we'll head to the bottom half. Top of the order to it for the Bombers. Still trailing by 4 here.
Right fielder, number
Riflemen started things off with a double, but was stranded at third. Andy California locked in here through 2 innings. This one's through the right side of the infield. Hamish Rifleman's aboard once again to lead things off. Mojo down for California, brings up Graham Britton.
the second baseman, number 60.
Strike. No.
1-1 to Britton.
Foul ball.
He fouls that one off. 1-2. Inside 2-2.
That's outside.
Count runs full. That one's hit, and that's going to be down and left. So back-to-back singles for the Bombers. They've got something cooking here in the home half of the third. Here's Tyler Bonetti.
The left fielder, number 4.
Ball inside. Strike.
1-1 to Tyler.
Ball high.
That one's tall.
That's inside.
3-1 now.
Strike.
That one just finds his own full count again.
Foul ball.
Swung on, fouled off.
Take your base.
Now it's going to run inside, and the bases are loaded here for the Bombers, and it's going to be Billy O'Connell.
Batting, the first baseman,
Chance to tie things up here.
That's outside.
That one runs outside.
Up.
As does that one, 2-0 to O'Connell.
Strike.
That one finds his own just above the knees.
Ball inside.
That one runs outside, 3-1, nowhere to put O'Connell.
Take your base.
And that will be a walk. That's going to bring in a run. And here is Lexi Luther.
designated hitter, number 20.
Lexi Luther is going to get Jan, pops this one up in foul territory. Zarby is going to make the snag for round number 1. A crucial first out for California. Base is still loaded here for Albert Pujols. That one's hit hard but foul.
Inside.
Fouls off another 1-2 the count. Backs him off the plate, 2-2.
Nope. High.
Ooh, that one almost hits him. Full count again. And this one's hit to deep center. Tracking back is Squash Pixel, and it's going to be gone! A grand slam for Albert Pujols, and the Bombers take the lead.
The center fielder, now pitching.
And that's going to do it for California. In comes Robin Ryan with 1 out in the third.
Ball inside. Strike.
That one's a strike. 1-2 here to Kniffy. Tough out activated for him. That's one hard, and that one's through the left side of the infield. Base hit for Kniffy. Brings up Alyssa Sass.
The catcher, number 35.
That's up. No. Outside. Strike.
2-1 to Sass.
That's inside.
3-1.
Ball four.
And that one's going to miss inside, and she will draw a walk. So 2 aboard again here for the Bombers, and brings up Ferris Irons.
Number 2.
The lefty shortstop rookie is going to hit this one through the right side of the infield. Bombers will go station to station. Bases are loaded once again, and up comes Hamish Rifleman back to the top of the order.
Fielder,
Double and a single so far today.
9.
He's going to... Why?
Now batting, the first baseman, number 19.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Top of the order, a great hitter with great speed. And you call a mother freaking suicide screeze. And you let that happen. Gosh,
Now
this
batting,
game, man.
The third baseman, number 20.
Leadoff single for the Stingers brings up Sarby.
Strike.
Swings and misses there. Broken bat swinging at this one, but no one's going to catch up to us. It falls in foul territory, 0-2.
No.
Up the middle, Britton's going to knock it down. Won't be able to make the play at second, but gets RB at first, one away.
The catcher.
Here's Nabil Pervez. First pitch swing, grounds that one to Britton. He tosses to first in time for round number 2, but the runner advances to third here for Yomeko Pendragon.
Fielder, number 12.
Strike. Strike.
She takes a couple of curveballs, 0-2. Fouls that one into the stands. Pops this one up into the shallow left field, and Ferris Irons will make the catch for round number 3, and we'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Bombers leading 5-4 here. About midway through the game here, Graham Britton to lead things off.
Second baseman, number 60.
Strike.
Swing and a miss there.
Strike.
1-2 to Britton. And strike 3 called. The curveball drops in there perfectly.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 4.
No.
Up comes Tyler Benetti, 0 for 1 so far. Pops this one into the stands, 1-2. Breaks his bat, fouling that one off. And strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts for Robin Ryan.
The first baseman, number
And here's O'Connell. He walked with the bases loaded, brought in the Bombers' first run.
Ball low. Low. Strike.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball.
Fouled off.
That's down.
Ooh, just missed that one.
All 4. Take your base.
And that will end up being a walk for O'Connell to bring up
Now
Lexi
batting,
Luther.
The designated hitter, number 20.
Right.
Big swing to miss there from Luther, 0-1. She's going to put this one foul, 0-2 now. This one's just going to be under the glove of Zarbi at third. And she's going to be aboard with a single. That's going to put 2 aboard here for Albart Pujols, who hit the grand slam.
Baseman, number 55.
Right.
Big swing to miss from Pujols.
No high.
Lays off that one, 1-1. Curveball, that's going to be connected. That's going to get into the gap. It's rolling around. It's going to die just for the warning track, and Matthew Kennedy can't handle it. And that's going to draw 2 runs to score. So a 2-run RBI double for Albart Pujols, and it's 7-4.
The center fielder, number 42.
Strike.
Robin Ryan now tense, brings up Ken Iffy, and Iffy, Zarbi is able to suck that one up and get it to third just in the nick of time for out number 3. 2 more runs for the Bombers makes it a 3-run game going into the top of the 5th inning. Top of the order for the Stingers to lead things off. Here's Dallas, Texas, the home run hitter.
That's up.
His first home run in a couple of seasons. Has to feel good to get that monkey off his back. Grounds this one to Britton for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Squash Pixel now up. This one's hit hard into left. That one's going to seek off the wall. Britton gets to it in time before it turns into extra bases, so a 1-out single for Pixel.
Now
Brings up
batting,
Ace to Salsa.
the shortstop, number 20.
Popped up into left center. Will be Benetti who takes it and makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated
And here's
hitter,
Jackson Moore, the
number
4th.
22.
Coming over from the Overdrafts organization. Pixel, I believe, got caught trying to steal last time, so trying to avoid the same fate again. 3-0 here to Jackson Moore.
Strike.
Takes a strike on the outside edge, 3-1.
Ball 4.
Oh, that one just misses, and he will take his second walk of the game. And that's going to bring up Matthew Kennedy.
Number 2.
One swing baseball here, or the Stingers. Matthew Kennedy 1 for 2 so far today. I have to wonder how much longer Narcisio Dixon's going to be left out there, but Kennedy is going to get jammed, pops it up into center field, and Graham Britton will end up making the catch for round number 3. So the Stingers leave a couple aboard as we head now to the bottom of the 5th inning. Sass, Irons, and Rifleman due up here.
Now batting, the catcher, number 35.
Nope, high. Straight. Inside.
2-1 here to Sass.
Foul.
She pops this one back.
Straight.
And strike 3 called. Just got her on the inside corner. Another strikeout
Now batting,
for Ryan. He's got 3, I think. Back up to neutral, no longer tense. Facing off against Irons here now.
No. Low.
1 for 2 so far. Fouls that one off. 1-2 the count now.
Foul.
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Ryan. He's really ringing people up here. Got into a little trouble earlier, but is battling back.
No.
Here's Hamish Rifleman.
Ball inside. Strike.
2-1 to him. He's 2 for 3. Had that unfortunate suicide squeeze double play. Count runs full now. Last time he was up.
Take your base.
And he will draw a walk to bring up Graham Britton. 1 for 3 on the evening.
baseman, number
51 pitches on Ryan right now. Checking at the runner at first. Rifleman does have a fair bit of speed, but Pervez has a pretty strong arm. 3 straight checkovers. Just the first pitch Britton was offered. Runner is going. The throw from behind the plate is going to be, just a bit late as Rifleman's able to slide under the tag. He's safe in scoring position now.
That's up.
I thought they got him, to be completely honest with you.
That's inside.
Full count here to Britton. The payoff pitch. It's grounded up the middle under the glove of Ryan and Ace DeSalsa, and it trickles into the outfield. And Rifleman will score from second, makes it an 8-4 ball game for the Bombers.
The left fielder, number 4.
That's down.
And that brings up Tyler Bonetti.
Straight.
That one's going to get away from Pixel all the way to the backstop. Britton will advance to second for Bonetti. Another in scoring position.
Strike.
Bonetti takes a strike, 2-2. And Bonetti puts this one into right, but right to Matthew Kennedy, who makes the catch for out number 3. Another run on the board for the Bombers. It's 8-4 as we head to the top of the 6th inning. It's Highgrass, Zarbi, and Nabil Perez do it for the
The
Stingers.
first baseman, number 19.
Dixon back on the mound. Through 5 so far. This one's into center. Tracking it is iffy, and he makes the catch for out number 1. Good play by him.
The third baseman,
Able to read that
number
nicely and make
20.
the snag. Here's RB 0 for 2 so far. Way out in front of that one.
Ball high.
This one's grounded. Britton's able to knock it down. The throw is going to be in time for round number 2. And here's Nabil Perez.
number 23.
Low. Strike.
Perez, of course, the legendary hero in that
Nope.
Wildcats game a couple weeks ago. Had the walk-off home run that hit the pole. But strikes out looking here. A 1-2-3 inning for Dixon. It'll head to the bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6 do it for the Bombers. Leading here 8-4.
Now batting,
Billy O'Connell,
baseman,
0 for 1 thus far. Drawn 2 walks and has an RBI. This one's popped up. Broken bat and foul territory. Zarbi has enough room to make the catch for round number 1.
Now batting,
Brings up Lexi Luther.
hitter, number 20.
Lexi Luther is going to connect with that one, put it into left field for a 1-out single. Collecting her second hit of the day. Here's Albert Pujols.
number
Player of the game so far for the Bombers, 2 for 3, a home run, a double, 6 RBIs, and it's probably going to be 7. That one's hit deep into the corner. It's going to bounce off. Matthew Kennedy up with it. It's not going to be a RBI. Lexi Luther isn't as fast as I thought. Well, that's going to put 2 in scoring position here for Kent Iffy Jr. Robin Ryan tense near the end of his rope. Probably be the last batter he faces. 2-0 to Kent Iffy Jr.
Ball inside.
3-0. And Kent Iffy Jr. puts this one into left, tracking back at the wall. It's going to be off the top of the wall. Kent Iffy Jr. clears the bases, and it's 10-4.
now batting. The catch. Now pitching, number 49.
Strike. Ball low.
What just happened?
Strike.
Oh. Wait, what?
Strike 3. Out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Strike.
No idea. OBS was freaking out on me there. Looks like Alyssa Sash struck out from Ben Long. Brings up Ferris Irons. Ferris Irons grounds this one to third. B up with it. We'll get to throw in time at third. For out number 3, a good arm from Zarbi at third. And we'll head to the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12.
Strike. Right.
0-2 to Yumeko Pendragon.
That's inside.
Doesn't chase that. Hits this one into center. Tracking back is Kent Iffy Jr. He's going to be just in front of the wall. And he makes a snag for out number 1.
Now batting.
Loud first out here to start the 7th inning. And that will be it for Dixon. He goes 6 1/3. Had that one bad inning in the 2nd and rebounded quite nicely. And the ball is given over to Mario Wrestles to close out the game.
Ball high.
He starts off against Dallas, Texas
Strike.
as a 2-1 count.
No.
3-1.
Strike.
Grounded to short. Ferris Irons up with it in time for number 2.
Now
It is
batting,
10-4.
the center fielder,
I don't know what was
number
going on with OBS. It said 8 was in the score box, but it was showing 11. I was typing in 10. I don't know what happened. And that's going to be caught in foul territory by Rifleman for out number 3, and we'll head to the home half of the 7th. Bombers leading by 6 here.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
Ben Long in relief of Robin Ryan. Here's Hamish Rifleman. And Rifleman's going to put this one, just down into right. Matthew Kennedy tried to slide for it. Didn't come up with it. And Rifleman will have himself a single.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 60.
Here's Graham Britton.
Strike.
2 for 4 today.
That's outside. Strike.
Takes a strike there. 1-2 the count.
That's up. Right.
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Long.
Now batting,
Here's Benetti 0 for 3 tonight.
fielder, number 4.
Strike.
Takes a strike on the outside edge.
Off the plate. Low.
That one's low. 2-1.
Ball inside.
That one just misses inside. 3-1. And he hits with that one and puts it down into right. 2 runners aboard here to start the 7th for the Bombers. And here's Billy O'Connell.
The first baseman, number
0 for 2 today with 2 walks. 2 on, 1 out here. Connects with that one. That's going to get down into right. You make a Pendragon up with it. Runner's going around third head for the throw from Pendragon is going to be, it was going to be in time, but Pervez couldn't handle it.
Now
And the runner will be safe, and it's now 11-4.
number 20.
I believe
Ball low.
Rifleman would have been dead to rights there, but he gets away with it with Pervez bobbling the throw. And this one's up the middle. Lexi Luther connects with that one. Tyler Benetti didn't fully commit, so the bases are loaded here for Albart Pujols. Could he be the first man with double-digit RBIs in a single game? Not double digits, but puts it up the middle. He's going to have most likely 8. This throw is in time. A good throw from Pixel in center. Does gun down 1 run. But one more does score, 12-4. Takes away 1 from Albart Pujols. He's at 7. So runners at first and second for Kent Iffy Jr. Tough out activated for him. He's 2 for 4 today. Pops this one up into left center. Ranging over is Pixel. And he makes the snag for round number 3. A couple more up on the board for the Bombers. They lead 12-4 going into the top of the 8th. 3-4-5 do it for the Stingers.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 20.
Strike.
Quick 0-2 count here to Salsa. Grounds out 1 to Britton. He's up with it in time for round number 1.
Now batting,
Brings up
the
Jackson Moore, the
designated
4th.
hitter, number
Have a night
22.
similar to Billy O'Connell.
Strike.
Doesn't have it hit, but has walked a couple of times.
Ball inside. Inside.
Has a 2-1 count here.
Strike.
That curveball finds his own. Fouls this one off. Stays 2-2. Another one fouled off. Jammed in, popped it up. Pujols able to charge in for round number 2.
Now batting, the
Brings
right
up Matthew
fielder,
Kennedy.
number 2.
Voice just cracked there.
Strike. Outside. Ball inside.
2-1 the count here. Kennedy fouls that one off, makes it 2-2. Rounded up the middle. No one's going to catch up to that one, and Matthew Kennedy has himself a 2-out single.
Now batting,
Brings up Dank
the first
Highgrass,
baseman,
2 for 3 on the
number
evening,
19.
double and a single. Has an RBI to his name as well. Takes a first pitch strike.
Low.
Rounded up the middle. Britton's able to catch up to that one, get it to first in time for round number 3. A good play by Britton. Getting to that one just in the nick of time before it got into the gap, and we'll head to the bottom of the 8th. 12-4 in favor of the Bombers here.
The catcher,
Lissus has to lead things off here.
35.
First pitch swinging fouls that one off.
Strike.
That one finds his own 0-2 to Sass.
Ball inside.
That one almost hits her.
Strike three.
Oh, but strike 3 called just on the inside edge.
Now
A good
batting,
pitch from Long there.
shortstop, number 2.
No.
That brings up Ferris Irons, 1 for 4 tonight for him. And he's going to get that one down. That's going to be extra bases for Ferris Irons. He's going to have a 1-out double. Brings us back to the top. The older Hamish Rifleman, 3 for 4 tonight, locked in here.
Ball low. No. Nope. High. Strike. Take your base.
Rifleman will draw a walk. That will bring up Graham Britton.
Now
He's
batting,
2 for 5.
now pitching.
That's going to do it for Long. In comes Henry Gardenhoser to try and get 2 more outs.
That's inside.
Be interested to see if he can throw a strike. This man has no accuracy. Graham Britton puts this one into left. Tracking back is Pendragon. She's at the wall, and it's gone. Graham Britton goes yard, and it's 15-4.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 4.
No, outside. That's up. Inside.
3-1 to Benetti.
Ball four.
And Benetti will draw a walk.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 10.
That one's up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20.
In comes Lexi Luther.
That's inside. That's inside. Ball low. Ball four.
And she will draw a walk.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Base is loaded here once again for
55.
Albart Pujols.
Ball high. That's outside.
And Pujols puts this one into right, but Matthew Kinney's able to snag it. But a run will come home to score.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 42.
Strike. Strike. No. Outside.
Popped up,
Out.
caught by Pervez, and we'll head to the top of the ninth. B. Pervez and Pendragon up here.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 20.
Ball inside. Nope, high. Ball inside.
3-0 here to Zarbi,
Ball four.
and that's a 4-pitch walk from Wrestles.
Now batting,
Brings up
the
Nabil
catcher,
Pervez.
number 23.
Ball inside. Strike.
Wrestles finds zone there, 1-1.
Strike.
And again, 1-2 now.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. A strikeout for Wrestles.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12.
Off the plate. That's up.
Fouled back 2-1 here to Pendragon.
That's inside.
3-1.
Take your base.
That one just misses. Mojo back down for Wrestles. He's walked a
Now
pair so
batting,
far in
the
this inning.
second baseman,
Brings up
number
Dallas,
12.
Texas.
Off the plate. Ball inside.
Wrestles had been doing good so far tonight, but starting to miss rather consistently. 3-0 to Texas.
Ball
And
four.
he will draw a 4-pitch walk. So bases loaded via the walk
Batting,
for
the
Wrestles.
center fielder, number 9.
He cannot find the zone.
Strike.
Finally finds it there, 1-1 to Pixel.
Strike.
And finds it again, 1-2.
Inside.
Runs inside, 2-2. Popped up behind home plate. It's going to stay in play. Alyssa Sass makes the snag for out number 2.
Now batting,
And here's
the
Ace de
shortstop,
Salsa.
number 20.
That's down. Strike. Strike.
1-2 here to De Salsa. Popped up, and this will do it. As Ferris Irons is under it and makes the snag for out number 3. The Bombers run away with this one late. Final score of 16-4. Scoring every inning after the first 2. 21 hits, 16 runs. 6 hits for the Stingers, a pair from Kennedy and Highgrass. Dallas, Texas finally hitting his home run. Everyone on the Bomber side of the board getting a base hit. 3 hits for Luther. Britton, Rifleman, 4 hits for Pujols, racking up 8 RBIs. Did strike out 9 times, though. A sombrero for Sass. Bombers struck out more than the Stingers did. California gets the loss, 5 earned through 2 1/3. Ryan also 5 earned through 3. Long 4 earned through 2, and 2 earned through 2/3 for Gardenhoser. Dixon with the wind, 4 earned through 6 1/3, and wrestles, giving up none through 2 2/3. Your MVP will be Al Bart Pujols, Graham Britton, and Hamish Rifleman. Thank you all for tuning in to day 1 of week 5, a bit unorthodox as we try to find a more manageable way of streaming here with busy schedules in this time of the year. Tomorrow looks like it may be like this, as Squared might not be able to go, so I'll be sure, if you are involved and you're listening to me right now, be sure to get your lineups in if you're one of those first 2 games on the schedule, but I'll be sure to make a formal announcement in the Discord. But thank you all for tuning in throughout today. This has been Chicken Sandwich. I'll see y'all later.